Salutations, friends, and welcome back. This is part 2 of customizing DIY punk jacket kind of thing. Last week we bleached the jacket, which turned out very kind of more subtle than I was hoping for, but I kind of really like it. This fabric, I wasn't sure how well it would take the bleach, and obviously it didn't take it as well as it could have. It kind of like this sort of like faded look. I think it looks really nice. And yeah, so if you wanted to see how I did this and that sort of explanation, then go check out last week's video. It will be linked in the description. There will probably be an eye somewhere, and also at the end of the video. We're gonna continue that. We're going to throw some studs on here, throw some patches on there. It's gonna be a fun little time, a fun little crafty time. So I've got my little kits. I have a second angle today. A second angle. I've got this little accumulation of almost a decade of me DIYing my own clothes. I've got green studs, I've got the little square studs, I have even some star studs, and then I also have a little assortment of patches that I have just collected over the years. And this one I am for sure using. I think I got this one off of Amazon. It is a little heart that says out of order with a little nail through it. It is super cute, and I think it's funny because I have a heart that doesn't work properly. And then I also have my Ludo patch, which I just recently got. This one I also want to put on there. I want to put it like on the arm. I think it'd look really nice. So yeah, I think we'll start with the studs while the iron is heating up, and then we will go in with the patches. This is gonna be pretty easy. So I'm gonna go heat up the iron, as well as get some clear nail polish. That will be pretty important for the longevity of these crafts. And then we'll be right back and we can get to crafting. Alright, so I got the iron heating up, my clear nail polish, and also I grabbed a white colored pencil. This is just gonna make it a little bit easier when we're marking out the placement of the studs. I think I'm gonna start with the collar, just because that's what I know I want to do. The way that I like to sort of go about this, and the way that I suggest going about this, is taking a look at the like actual features of your jacket and working with them. And you want to keep you want to sort of work with the features of the jacket, and you also want to keep it practical. So I'm gonna do some studs around the neck, probably on these little things, I don't know what you'd call them, and it, like, in my head it'd look really cute to do it around the sleeves as well, but that is super impractical because you're gonna be bumping those sharp studs into everything. So I'm gonna keep it up, like out of the like range of flailing. So we're gonna start where we'll start where we want the studs to start and end. We'll start them here. I'm just marking with a little white pencil, and we want it to be symmetrical. Start there, and then we are also going to mark the center back of the collar. And then from there, we're just going to sort of fill in, do half-C's until it gets to the point where there sort of is a nice equal spacing. And how we install the studs, I'm gonna go with these shorter ones, the shortest ones I have, just because I think they'll look a little bit nicer around the thing. We're gonna get our nail polish ready, and we're gonna take our awl, get our stud and our screw ready, and we're just gonna make a hole. This is like the same sort of process if you're making hand sewn eyelets, is you want a good sized hole so you can stick the screw back through. You're gonna pop that in from the back, Sometimes it's a little difficult, but you can do it. You just gotta sort of work with it. And then the nail polish is just gonna help the stud stick to the screw back, like once it dries. And all you're gonna do is screw that baby on there. You just kind of want to get it as tight as you can, like pull on it, make sure it's locked in there, and then there you have it. You have a spike. And then you just repeat that for all the other little markings that you made. It's a very time-consuming, tedious process and takes a long time, but it's super easy. It's so simple. Alright, so here is the collar done. It's looking pretty badass. Not gonna lie. Not mad about it. And the next things that I know for sure I want to do are these little shoulder buckle things. So I'm just gonna unbuckle them, and I think I can do... What do I want to do? I might just do... I think I'm gonna do one on either side of the button. So I think I'm gonna do one there, and then when it's buttoned, I'll have it, and then one there directly into the coat, I think. And they're just gonna be slightly longer than the ones that I have been using. So yeah, let's mark out where those go. Cool. And then we just do the same freaking thing that we have been. It's all super repetitive. Yeah, I think that's nice. Just two little boops, you know? Now we do the other side. It's super easy thing to do yourself, not expensive at all. All of these studs you can buy on Amazon, or I used to buy them on eBay, super cheap. For you can get a pack of 100 for like $4 to $6, depending on the shape and size of the studs. These square ones, these little guys that are kind of like the classic thing that you think of when you think studded clothing, super cheap. Ridiculously cheap. I think I got 200 of those for like $6 on Amazon, and you can probably find them even cheaper on other websites. I used to buy mine in high school on eBay, and you could get like a pack of 100 of these guys for like $4. So just do some looking and you'll find all kinds of stuff. Even with the bleaching is something that anyone can do. You can get a bottle of bleach from the dollar store, dilute it 50%, and you don't even have to paint a design. You can stick it in a spray bottle and just spray bleach all over. That looks cool. You can do like a tie-dye thing that's been going around on the internet. It's been super popular lately. That's really cool. Like, you can do anything. Alright, so there's that. I kind of am digging just having like that sort of thing. And then this guy is the one that I know for sure I want it to go here, right on this left little pocket, right over my heart. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take linen, place it over top. I've got this set to its hottest heat setting with steam, and we're just gonna press down. That's literally all it is. It's literally all you do for these kind of things. And you can go back and reinforce it with a needle and thread, or you can just iron it on. 30 seconds? I don't know. Alright, so that's the finished jacket. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have fun making your own little creations. This sort of thing is super fun, super easy. You can literally customize it any which way. You can get different size studs, you can put studs in different places, you can paint something different on the back, you can pick out your own patches. There's tons of like really cool patches, especially from individual creators. Like if you go on Etsy or anything, they're super easy to find or even make yourself. Yeah, they're super cool. You can customize it to your favorite music. It's super fun, super easy, super cheap. That's the whole point, is just making it personal, doing it yourself, and keeping it pretty much as cheap as you want. Now this jacket is more me. It has more me on it, you know? So it's like more fun to wear. Again, if you want to see how I bleached the back and have me run through that process, that will be in last week's video. Again, it'll be linked all over the place for you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video, and if you want to stick around, see more of me, more of my adventures, things I'm doing, more DIYs like this, then feel free to subscribe. I try to upload every Friday or Saturday, and I would absolutely love to have you. If there's any particular things you want to see me do, or questions, or anything like that, then feel free to leave a comment down below. I try to get back to them as soon as I can. And yeah, luckily right now I'm still small, so I can answer all of the comments. But yeah, that's all I have to say. That's it. I love my new jacket. I hope you have fun in your creations, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodbye.